Hello everyone, Orv the Q here, and thank you all for joining in today. Hello. Today, we're not going to be playing a video game. I mean, it sort of is a video game, kind of. It's actually more a movie, but that's the title of the live stream right here. We're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days, so thank you guys so very much for joining in today. Welcome to the live stream. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful morning, or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome one and all to the live stream with Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days. So today is going to be a very unique episode, a very unique live stream rather, because in today's episode, or live stream rather, we're going to be going ahead and discussing and doing Q&A for anyone who has discussions or questions. And we're also going to be watching a movie all together, which of course will be Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days. This game uses an autosave feature. Cool deal. I hope everyone out there is doing wonderful. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe to see more, and we're going to be in a world of hurt and feels with this one, boys and girls, because Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days is one of the most beautiful and fascinating stories in the entire series, especially with the relationship between Roxas, Axel, and of course, Xion. So we're going to delve straight on into it here in just a moment, guys. If you want to leave a like down below, please make sure to do so. If you do like the video, definitely consider a subscription to Orv the Q, because we do lots of Kingdom Hearts stuff, especially this month. We're going to be playing some Birth by Sleep as well, which will be uploaded tonight at 8 PM Eastern Time. So definitely stay tuned for that. And every single day for this entire week, except for Tuesday, we're going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Yes, that's right. We're going to be live streaming starting at noon tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts 2. So definitely stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so very much for joining in. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful afternoon. Alright, and we're going to just send out one final tweet before we actually get into the thick of things here, because this is definitely a feels one. Oh boy, it looks like we also have this here too.
Pitiful, heartless.
We're just gonna say no to that, because we're just gonna listen to the title music for just a minute longer. Alright, and the tweet has been sent. Alright guys, we're gonna delve straight on into it now. So thank you guys so very much for joining in today. And let us watch the story to unfold Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
I don't know. I can't just look inside. But I figure, if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough.
Oh.
I definitely love this game so very much. Oh, the feels are definitely already coming ready. So this game is definitely really amazing. Right there, we've got Xemnas. I can't say that word. Never mind it. The master, anyway. We got Zigbar, number 2 of the organization, skilled at recon. And then, of course, the warrior, tactician. And the whirlwind, Zolden. And then we've got, of course, Vexen, which we actually took him out in the previous game. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memory. We also took this big guy out using Riku in the previous game. He commands the Earth and is very quiet. Lexus, number 5. Another one we took down in Castle Oblivia, or rather, Axel took him down. Just some spoilers, guys. Just a spoiler, I will be spoiling games that have already happened up to this point. The order that you should be watching these, or playing this game, or watching the game, is definitely from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Rechain Memories to 358 in 2 days. Birth by Sleep you can watch before or play before or after Kingdom Hearts 2. It doesn't really matter. Demix we have yet to meet. And we have yet to meet the Scambler of Fate, Luxor, number 10 of the organization. The Lord of the Castle, who held ambitions and was a graceful assassin, Marluxia. And then we have Larxene here, armed with lightning. Oh yeah, she definitely had a temper. I'm glad to have taken her out. And yes, of course, we've got the number 13 member, as it is Organization 13. And here he is. You seek answers. Sora. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose. Awakened in the flickering light of dust, key of destiny, Roxas. That is right, the new me. Now to me, that looks more like Ansem than it does Zayac. And of course, this is the meeting. How Axel came to meet Roxas.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here just like this and watched the sunset.
$358 in 2 days. Kingdom Hearts. Day 255. The day the sun set. Why the sun sets, rather.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right, that first week you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she? The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
All the way back from 255, way down to day number 7. Number 14.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Day 8. The icing on the cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Shion.
Right, I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle.
The icing on the cake. You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
it's salty, but sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Day number 9. Heartless. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
Day 10. Incomplete. Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete, and desire ones of their own.
Nobodies don't exist. We in the organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Day 11. Keyblade! Good old Larxene. She's not nutcase. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficiency. But the question of why he is alone can wield it depends.
The Keyblade releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
Day 12. A closed world. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Yo, what's up, Arcane Rabbit? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well today. Day 13, Deeds to be Done. Thank you for joining on in today. Thanks for the like as well. Lexus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during the missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his abilities to wield the Keyblade was his strength and sometimes something that only he could do. Thank you for joining the stream. So today is the start of our 1 week of Kingdom Hearts. Lexus informed Roxas about the key.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization.
So
but everyone's working together.
Our entire plan here for this week. So today we're going to be doing the movie here for Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days.
Fighting the darkness.
And then starting tomorrow at noon, we'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Friends.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, because we're friends.
Friends.
Got it
Friends
memorized.
eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go. Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Day 15. Missions. Hi, Kaylee. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. Larxian, what a piece of work she is. Please continue the text, thank you. There we go. Oh, continue further. Yeah, we get this. There's some neat little cards here. Oh, this is the first skip of days. Day 22, left behind. A 70-year-old man do
I'm
a
gonna miss
Fortnite
this
dance?
ice cream
Oh,
thing we do.
Gosh. IRL or in like
Gonna be away for a
GIF,
while.
a video?
Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're
Hashtag
friends.
no Fortnite.
I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle
Hashtag
Oblivion?
no Fortnite.
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds.
Oh, goodness.
It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready.
We all
Nothing
know
but
why
fun,
Axel is going to
fun,
Castle
fun.
Oblivion. Aw, poor Roxas is going to be left alone for a few days. Hey, Roxas is a winner. Silent companion.
Axel, I have a message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Hey, Axel?
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
What do I do with this?
Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Shion. Shion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. So yeah, here's a really cool thing about Shion. Shion is silent, just as Roxas was silent his first few days. The bigger problem with Shion, though, is Shion, unlike Roxas, does not have any memories or recollection, nor does she gain anything. The only thing that Shion knows how to do is wield a Keyblade. Now, the timing of Shion finally coming into work is pretty convenient with the timing that Roxas heads over to Castle Oblivion. I would say that this is about the day that Roxas finally reaches Sora in Castle Oblivion. So this is where things start to get interesting. Let's just go ahead and continue on. Day 24. Silence broken.
This place is so much nicer, without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with them.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
Talk about rude.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Roxas.
Roxas. Huh.
Day 25. 2 keys.
Roxas.
Hey, it's Kyrie. I mean, wait a second.
Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Wow, Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, goodness. You've earned the icing on the cake. That should be a
This
trophy.
is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's
I would
sweet.
love to try some sea salt
And
ice cream.
salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
Day 26. Terminated.
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
Look at that floating heart. I just want
Hey.
to grab it.
What happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right. You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
It's at this point that Sora
What's
is being put to sleep
happening?
by Nominee. The dark margin. Like butter, but margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
It's also by this point that Xemnas is speaking right here about how he went to see Sora at Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts 1, which only happens in Final Mix.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Xion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Several days later, huh? All the way to day 49. Sleep.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time.
Oh.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
So many shells. Familiar sound.
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Roxas?
Xion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
That's a pretty big shell.
It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
Sora, Kairi. Day 51. Missing. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. That was his first solo mission. So hold up just 1 second. So, there's a big thing about the seashells here. So, it is said that on an island in a world far, far away, that there is a type of fruit, a star-shaped fruit, that if shared with another, an unbreakable bond is made. Now, the people who based this legend off of started to make wayfarers, or wayfinders rather, which are crafted using seashells. In tonight's episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, catch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, you'll find that there are wayfarers that a certain character makes, and even explains the detail upon it. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe to see more. We've got a lot of Kingdom Hearts content coming up throughout the entire week, so make sure to tune on then. Thank you guys so very much for joining in today, and let's go ahead and continue with the story of Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days. Day 52, Solitude. Roxas carried out his daily missions alone. Ha! Oh, all those green, heartless, disgusting color. Several days later, to day 71, Reunion. My reunion that you're dying to watch.
Hey, Roxas. It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
I gotta check in with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
Oh, I love this game.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
Day 72, Change.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now.
Now, there is a very specific chamber there that he is talking about, which is a chamber that we'll be getting into later into the series, and it will definitely come up as a huge importance in Kingdom Hearts 3, which comes out January 29th, guys, so definitely make sure to stay tuned for that, because we'll definitely be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 at the end of the month. Alright, let's get back into it.
You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. He must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna show today.
Day 73. The Promise. The Promised Land. Roxas worried over having not seen Shion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. That means, oh no, I guess there's not another heap of days. Day 74. Trio.
Shion!
Roxas?
Shion!
Roxas! We have to take that thing out first.
Shion, are you okay?
She only got licked. It's all fine.
Roxas?
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
Axel cannot see what Shion looks like just yet.
There you go.
Thank you.
I love how they switch perspectives on this.
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
I wish there was, but it's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a dusk.
We can't do anything?
I already told you there's nothing we can... Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But...
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
we're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
Before it melts. Inseparable. Day 75. Roxas and Shion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend, Genie, during his mission, where Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm. Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Now wait a second. Genie's... Okay, hold on a second. You see those bands on Genie, right? Those bands came off in Kingdom Hearts 1. Why does Genie still have them in Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days? Aladdin wished for Genie's freedom, so those bands shouldn't be there unless if Genie likes the looks of them, I guess. I suppose that makes sense. At least he's not Will Smith. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say, best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
Aww, they don't have hearts, therefore they don't understand yet. Day 94. Hearts.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
Quite the inspiring speech that was.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas.
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Day 95. Nobodies. Roxas and Shion went to the usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
Even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
but I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
This is zombie Roxas.
I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Diz and Namine. Shion's Keyblade. Shion, informed by Syx that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her keyblade. Roxas in turn lent Shion his keyblade. Wow, did not speak there.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
It's all a flick of the wrist. There we go. She's got it down now.
Huh?
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
A nice, relaxing day.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Just comes right out of nowhere. That's
How
great.
was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
Aw. Axel's blushing.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
You can't tell me that nobodies don't have a heart after seeing these three joke around like this. And laugh, especially. How can you laugh without a heart? Day 97. Transfer. As Shion had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. Ah, gosh, it's D-Mix. Yo, what's up, D-Mix? Oh my goodness, he's such a character. As Shion had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily usual missions. And then the days rolled on again. Day 117. Secrets. Ooh, secrets.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Xemnas?
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
It's all beginning to come together. So that there is a really huge, crucial piece of information to the game, especially considering that Shion and Namine do come from the castle. Now, there's the Chamber of Repose and then the Chamber of Waking. The Chamber of Waking is a very, very crucial part to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded, I do believe, actually. And even Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, of course, leading up to, of course, Kingdom Hearts 3. The Chamber of Repose, though, I'm not entirely sure what that is. I don't recall what the Chamber of Repose is. That might actually allow the castle itself to do something. I can't quite say what that something is because that's considered spoiler. So we're not going to say anything else on this topic. We're just going to go ahead and continue with 358 in 2 days. Roxas and Xigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Xigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Xigbar then informed Roxas that he and Shion are particularly special nobodies. Now hold up just a second. I just now realized this, but Xemnas. I really want to say it. You know what? I'll say it. Xemnas probably did not wake up with his memories either. Now that I think about it, I think those very special, particular nobodies that do not have their memories when they become nobodies can wield the Keyblade. This is also due in part that maybe when Xemnas had become a nobody, he originally already had the Keyblade, and when a wielder of the Keyblade becomes a nobody, maybe they don't have their memories? I'm not entirely sure, but Xemnas can use the Keyblade, but he chooses not to use it. Not sure why yet. I suppose we'll find that one out in Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe. Alright, let's continue.
Roxas is late today.
Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right? You know what, Axel? When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace by the sea, where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Day 118. Lazy day. Ah, the first vacation day for these slaves. Roxas's first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Yeah, 117 whole days in a row of work. That is basically slavery that Xemnas is putting these guys through. Even asking Axel and Shion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to his usual spot. Now hold on just a second. So, thank you guys for watching. We are now an hour into the live stream, meaning we're a little over a third of the way through the entirety of 150 or 358 in 2 days. We're at like day 118 right here, which again is like a third of the way through the game too. So, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like down below, and if you do like what you see, make sure to also subscribe for more. We do have more live streams coming throughout the week for Kingdom Hearts in our week of Kingdom Hearts. We also have a special upload tonight coming at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to stay tuned for that, because that's going to be the first episode of Birth by Sleep, so definitely make sure to come in and tune into that. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful afternoon, and thanks again for watching. So yeah, here we go. Let's continue. Oh, Roxas.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
Oh, goodness. This is a very sad moment. I do believe this is one of the last
Tomorrow
2 days
it's back to work.
that they actually spend together.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets?
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
Day 119. Work to do. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Isolde said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldan's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Meanwhile, Axel was on a top-secret mission. The days roll on once again. Here we go all the way to day 149. Unlike minds.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
She's not here yet. She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
Uh-oh.
How could he?
Oh no, who could this tall, lengthy, dark, and gruesome person be?
I'm not a sham.
Oh. Day 150. Fear. Fear is an emotion, just to let y'all know. Hey, it's Riku! What's up, Riku? Your hair's a little long.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion?
Huh. Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Axel.
Hmm?
Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if he took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
Oh,
so then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear... It's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Well... I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
Day 151. Distress. Coincidentally, Roxas and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an impostor, and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Syx. Shion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on missions together to cheer her up. Aww, good Roxas.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Look at those flowing locks of his. What I would do to have hair like his.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Shion? Shion! Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Oh, that's just sad. Oh, the tale of being a nobody. Hey, Roxas has another ice cream you can eat.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel.
Shion couldn't make it again today?
Actually, you just missed her.
Hey, it's Sora! Wait a second, this happened 100 days ago or so. Day 152. The wrong buttons. Uh-oh, someone pressed the wrong buttons. Should have pressed the right buttons instead. Or the left buttons. Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion. But Axel assured him that Shion was fine. Oh goodness. Good job, Axel. Disjointed days. Oh gosh, it's Hercules and Phil. Roxas and Demyx saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Oh, I missed that. My bad. And then we go all the way to day 171. Over halfway through the game now. Love. Ah, love. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast, wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Zaldan declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what the power was, but Zaldan said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless, and departed. Now, actually, this is not the halfway point, my bad. This is at 171. Half of 150, or 358 is not 170. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunset with these thoughts on his mind. Day 172. Sound of the surf. I want to go surfing. Before leaving for a mission with Luxor, Roxas heard that Xion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Cyax's orders to not worry about a failure like Xion and went to her room.
Xion.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I told you, keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Xion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Aww. Day 173. Lies. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Cyax about Xion. He said that Cyax would reconsider claiming Xion to be a failure, depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Uh-oh. Day 174. Action. Reaction. Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas's way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people was fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Roxas continued to carry out his missions, while covering for Xion. Alright, now we are officially past the halfway point. Day 193. Xion awakens. Alright, so this is where things are gonna start getting really intense really quick. Now that we're over one half of the way into stream, guys, well, one half of the way through the story, rather. Thank you guys so very much for joining in today. I hope that all of you out there are doing well. Make sure to drop a like down below, and of course to subscribe.
Good morning, Xion.
Oh, morning.
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all. without having hearts to feel with. Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure. Shion!
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Leave Shion to me! Got it!
Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas? Each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Oh, he's blushing again.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
Day 194. Like it should be. The Truth About Nami by Vexen. During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too can fly if he believed. Trusting in Roxas's word, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Roxas spent his days completing missions. We're finally up into the 200s, all the way up to day 224, Anomaly.
You seem to be struggling.
A nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody?
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine, you're a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
Hey, Axel?
Hmm?
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh? Maybe you're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, all right. Let's go.
Day 225. Quietude. Oh, my voice kind of just destroyed itself there. Wow. Shion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Shion found the information that Syx had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. All the way back to 255, guys. The longest day. We're back at it. Right where we started.
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Namine?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was? As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas and Xion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Xion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
Ah, Castle Oblivion. Long time no see.
My head hurts.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls, Xion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Xion, go home.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Then they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Xion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Xion! You're early.
No, you're just late.
You're just late.
We already went through this. But may as well go through it again, right? It's all part of the story. Actually, plus there's a little bit more to this cutscene if I remember correctly.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
Oh, I suppose there was no more to that scene.
What?
But looks
Then
like Shion has figured
Wasn't
out
who
the
I
true
am?
secret of her being. Day 256. News! On Channel 13. In the Round Room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shion, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded that meeting with those words. Like, that's not suspicious or anything, buddy. Day 257. Hollow. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. Several days later. Day 276. Disorder. Oh, I love this cutscene.
Shion. Shion!
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course
in those worlds, the only beings you met
with the dark dark.
That's all that's left in your heart.
The darkest memories. Your memories of long gone. Everyone.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Who am I? What am I here for? So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away. Did you know? Her face was blank at first, but now, there is a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now, and to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
I can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Poor Xion. She's simply an anomaly.
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Xion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Xion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Let's do that.
Day 277. Searching. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas's question by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what to believe. Even the Cheshire Cat knows that Roxas has a heart. Would having a heart resolve everything, including Xion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continued their search for Xion. Day 296. Confessions. Concessions! I could use some popcorn for all this. Hope everyone out there is having a wonderful afternoon.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
That's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
Day 297. Contact.
So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas? My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Roxas!
So much rushing into my head.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Hey, Riku. Yeah, you got his name right. Wait, how do you know of Riku?
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Shion? Shion! Wait! Out of the way! Hey!
Roxas, wait! I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
The one who ran away first was Shion. But why run?
You want to go back?
Day 298. Fracture. Fractured but not whole.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on! Wait!
snap. Oh, triple snap.
Well, hello there, Shion.
Axel? No, wait!
Yeah!
Stop! Shion!
Day 299. Sora.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not. Sora.
Sora? Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Hey, Roxas.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me, Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
Hey, it's my boy Riku. Dark boy Riku. Still using the darkness? Mayhaps.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
Day 300. Shutdown. Before we go on into the final 58 days of Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days, I want to thank you guys for watching thus far. Make sure to drop a like down below if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to see more. We do have some live streams for Kingdom Hearts 2 coming up starting tomorrow at noon, so definitely be sure to come on in then and join in, because we're going to be playing the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 2 throughout the entire week. We'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 at noon Eastern Time, starting tomorrow, going on into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and finishing up on Saturday. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful afternoon, and let's go ahead and finish the finale to Kingdom Hearts 358 in 2 days. Here we go. Day 300. Shutdown. Burn. What now?
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it's stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
yes.
Day 301. Vacant place. Oh, poor Roxas just eating ice cream all on his own. That's sad. And as the days slip away, Day 321. Waning Power. Hey, I remember that. That was when Riku took my Keyblade. Oh yeah, and then he gave us that old thing, right, yeah. That was not fun at all. It was really not. Yo, Roxas, you've been asleep again. Wake up.
What is this?
After Shion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Shion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Shion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us. Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
Oh!
You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Them are some harsh reality words right there.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself, 'cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas.
Oh.
Is he who I think he is?
A boy that looks just like Roxas. That's rather interesting. The program, day 322.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Shion takes from Roxas the rest of what he has to give, or whether he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Uh-oh. That don't sound no good. Day 323. Bleeding. Roxas, still in a slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. Alright, we're to the final days right here. Day 352, sunset.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku? Are you?
Riku.
Dark boy.
Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why. You did.
I guess I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more. About Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess... I'm just sad.
Aww. Sad Riku.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku. I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
You know, I really do like those boots, though. Them were some pretty snazzy boots she's got. Roxas battled a Heartless during a mission, his strength spent against a formidable foe. Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel, blocking both Roxas's and Shion's Keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission rigged to get them to fight one another. Well, snap diggity dog on that one.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner. Oh. Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Oh. Wait a second. Oh.
What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well,
good old
it's gotta
Axel.
be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
I assume if you turn it in, you just get a free sea salt ice cream. That's all you get.
The sun's beautiful.
I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Day 353. Resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Axel has very pretty eyes. Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shion, and Xigbar conversing with Syx. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Syx if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Syx chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shion and Axel off with a sense of something. I missed that last bit.
What a blast from the past!
Shion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours?
Hey, it's Ventus!
That you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
We'll be playing as him tonight in Birth by Sleep. Definitely check that one out, guys. It'll be coming out tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look. Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen?
Syx is such
Where's
a
Shion?
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
What happened out there?
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Xigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion! You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this!
Roxas! I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Day 354. Truth. The rest of the organization. What's left of it?
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ca?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Are we clear, Axel? Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Minus the few you've lost at Castle Oblivion.
Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Day 355. Unsaid, unheard.
Shion. Replica program. Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh? Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas!
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust. I tried. But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
This scene is always so sad.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Day 356. Place to belong. Thank you guys so very much for staying tuned this entire time. I hope you guys do like the content that you see. I mean, obviously, you should. It's Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is super good. If you do like what you see and you want to see more, tomorrow we're going to be starting off Kingdom Hearts 2 at noon. So definitely tune in on to that, guys. We're going to be going headstrong into Kingdom Hearts 2 throughout the rest of the week as we go through this week of Kingdom Hearts, as we lead up to Kingdom Hearts 3 towards the end of the month. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that each and every one of you are having a wonderful day. I'm gonna go silent now as we go into the finale. I mean, there's a couple of scenes that I'm probably gonna bring my voice back, because yeah, this is where it starts getting good. Here we go, day 356, a place to belong.
Nice to meet you, Xion. Naminé, are you able to see my face? Yes. Then what do you think I should do? What do you want to do? At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they? You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her. As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back? So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected. I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet. I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet. Naminé, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do. All right. Thank you. Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Naminé, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Xion!
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel.
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back! Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
Oh snap, it's Xemnas himself. Sup, Xemnas? Day 357. Tears. Oh no, no, not this one. Oh, this day is just... Ooh.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Xion! Thank you.
Roxas, I'm out of time. Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora. You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
Who are you? Again? It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to
do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late for me to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts. You can't. Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
He remembers.
No! Shion! Who else will I have ice cream with?
Shion. Oh no, poor Roxas.
Shion.
Oh, the tears. Oh, Roxas, I'm so sorry, man. That's just sad. That's just so sad.
How did this happen?
He has nothing other than ice cream, the bond of ice cream, to even think about. He yet knows the true meaning of friendship. All they could do is go to the usual spot. Day 358. Believe. This is it right here, guys. The ending to Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days.
What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora. Enough about Sora.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up! Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Riku, please! You have to stop him!
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
Oh, Xion. She's fading away. No.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away. Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
Day 359, the first day. And this, guys, is where it's going to be the conclusion to the story, but also the start of a new story coming tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. Here begins Kingdom Hearts 2.
Another dream about him. Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
And that ends Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Thank you guys so very much for joining in today. I definitely thank everyone who has watched thus far. It's definitely a great story. And in tomorrow's live stream, we're going to be starting off where we left off today with Kingdom Hearts 2 on the first day. So definitely make sure to tune in, guys. It's my very first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've never played the Final Mix edition to Kingdom Hearts 2. Definitely excited. The only thing that I do know that's different about it is that there is the Lingering Will within it. So, yeah, we'll see if I can tackle that eventually. Maybe. I hear that boss is the toughest boss in video game history, so maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in today. Definitely be sure to drop a like down below if you did like the content, and subscribe if you wish to see more of the live streams throughout the week of Kingdom Hearts. Tonight we have the first episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep coming out at 8 p.m, so definitely tune in then. And of course, thank you guys once again so very much for watching. Click that like button again if you haven't already. And if you're on Twitch, be sure to follow. I also do have a Twitter that you can follow in the description down below. Until the next one though, have fun.
What's left of me? What's left of me? You show me how to see that nothing is whole and nothing is broken. And you and I, there's a new land. A sanctuary, my sanctuary, where fears and lies melt
Once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Just to let you guys know, this is only the beginning of the 1 week of Kingdom Hearts as we lead up to Kingdom Hearts 3's release. So thanks again for watching. And of course, have fun.